Pisces, let's get into a reading. We're going to see what's coming out for you today. I'm going to do a quick love update and see what's coming out for you. The sales are still going on. I'm going to throw them on the screen. You know the rest. Patreon and channel members see it first. I've got oracle cards. If you ever just want to be nosy, you can find everything in the comment section. Let's see what's coming in for you around love. Keep an open mind. This could be a past person, a present person, a future person, a new person, someone you're in love with, someone you can't stand, okay? Let's see. Some of you could work in customer service because I'm using my customer service voice, okay? So somebody could be a server, a bartender. Somebody could work in customer service. Someone here could be having to change something in their life. Some of you, this person's going to come out of nowhere when they approach you or when things start shifting. For some of you, there could be something in your person's life, a lesson, a hardship that's kind of about to completely explode. What they're showing me is, have you ever known someone who maybe bought a car brand new? They've had it for 20 years. It's seen better days. It's getting to a point where it can't be fixed, but they don't want to let it go. And that could be a lesson within itself, is that sometimes you have to recognize when it's time to close a cycle. And even though you might have emotion and love for an object, a person, a place, a thing, a lifestyle, a season of life, that doesn't mean that it's still best for you. That doesn't mean that it's not taking you for what you're worth. But sometimes it could take them getting like stranded on the side of the road before they recognize, okay, this is becoming a problem. What they're showing me is like someone getting stranded on the side of the road and it being a scary situation, and that scary situation or them kind of being caught red-handed or a lesson blowing up in their face is going to make them really, really learn it. So some of you could be dealing with a partner that you're with. This could be someone new that could be having something that they're going to have to conquer here coming up. This could be maybe a past person who had some lessons that they needed to learn. Something's about to take place with whoever I'm bringing in, okay? There could be an ending that's about to take place in their life. Again, something blowing up in their face. So let's get how this person's feeling for you. How is this person feeling for you? Feeling a lot of passion. They're coming up as the King of Wands. So it could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. It doesn't have to be. All of us change our energy depending upon how we're showing up. This person's going to show up as an action taker. They're going to show up as someone who they know what they want and they're willing to go after it. They're going to be oozing passion and confidence. They could be very firm in their beliefs and their views. They could be adamant that they want to give to you or give to this. So if this is someone new, you could be dating this person, and I don't want to say that they're going to ghost you. I don't want to say that they're going to disappear, but let's say that you text them and they don't text you back and you're like, I don't know what the hell happened, but you just might forget it. You just might be like, okay, well, we went out on one date, we texted for 2 days, I don't know what happened. Like, that's just your energy. What you might not know is something could be happening where it's like life is whooping my ass right now, like whooping it. And they might drop the ball. They might look at your message and go, okay, I'll message you back. And next thing you know, it's 3 days. Once they come in, they're going to tell you what happened. They're probably going to tell you, okay, lesson learned. I know not to ride anymore without spare tires. I know not to go on a trip unless I have the money to take care of a problem if it arises. They're going to tell you what happened. They're going to tell you what they learned from it. And then they're going to tell you, but this is the action I'm taking now. And that's going to be to come after you. If this is someone that you're with, this is someone who could maybe have like a crappy day. It could be one of those days where it's like you feel like every time they turn around, they're going to town, the car broke down, then they come back home, they maybe go to mow or they go to make dinner. Guess what? The oven done broke, the lawnmower done broke. And you're going to be able to look at them and go, you can't catch a break, can you? I can tell. And they could be learning a lesson around letting go And, you know, this could be something as simple as, I knew the oven was going to go out. It's been glitching. I've told you it's been glitching, but I didn't listen to my intuition. And they could then beat themselves up for, we should have sold that car. You told me we should have sold that car. I didn't listen to you. I wanted to save us money, but here I am. We're spending more money. And they might start beating themselves up in front of you. And you might have to say something to them like, hey, put it to rest. There's no point in you getting mad about $1,500. Yeah, I get it. It's $1,500. None of us want to spend it, but you can't sit here and shame yourself for it. It's going to be okay. That could then shift this person's perspective and then give them a sense of confidence for them to take action in a way that maybe they didn't want to, they didn't expect. So that could be, oh my God, you're right. And actually, now that this has happened, this is what I'm going to do. And it's like you helping them see, okay, wait a second. This isn't as bad as it seems. This isn't what I want it to be. It's what it should be. And I just need to make the most of it. Life isn't ending because I maybe stayed committed to a relationship that I shouldn't have, stayed committed to a job when I knew layoffs were coming, whatever that looks like. Now, again, for some of you, this could be someone where you've been putting in time, energy, effort, maybe 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, maybe 7 years. This could be a 7-year cycle of, you know, maybe they've worked at the same place for 7 years and something's about to happen. They're going to have layoffs. They're going to get rid of that actual brick and mortar building and it's going to be gone. Something's going to happen to where I'm seeing this person putting in effort and feeling like it's not going to pay off. So again, they're then going to shift the attention to you because whatever's about to take place is going to make them feel safe. Safe enough to talk to you about what they want to invest, what's happening. Maybe a lack of change. Something that's not transformed. Something that's been stuck up in the air. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like this person's going to be an open book. I feel like this person's going to have the strength and the courage to have hard conversations and to say things that maybe are not wanted. Maybe, you know, here's the thing. Maybe you don't want to hear this stuff. Maybe past people that they've said this stuff to didn't want to hear it. And they were like, probably shouldn't have said that. But this person knows who they are and they know that if they say the wrong thing to you, maybe it's just that. Maybe this is the wrong relationship. This person isn't in a phase of their life where they're overthinking, where they're over accommodating. They might get a little anxious and they might let a moment or a feeling kind of take them over and allow them to not really be grounded in that moment. But this person's a good communicator. And they're going to tell you, hey, listen, I'm still kind of stuck in a cycle. I'm still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe they're switching jobs. Maybe, again, there's something here where they're going to come in and tell you, you know, I was waiting for that to bite me in the butt, and it did. And the reason that I kind of invested but didn't really give this my all and you didn't really see it pay off is because I knew something wasn't completely over. I knew somebody was going to rear their head and start drama again, and I wanted to keep you out of it. I knew this job was going to make me extend for another 6 months and maybe even try to manipulate me and say, okay, well, you're going to be blacklisted if you don't work for us and give us everything. We're going to make sure you don't work for any companies like this. So do what we said. This person is going to kind of lay it out, all out. They're going to lay it all out on the line. Again, I feel like this person's really strong. They're determined. They're going to be the kind of person where you feel like you can lay your guard down to them. They could like your chest is what I heard. That's why I started laughing, because when I seen this card, I looked at her chest. And I heard, I love that about you. So, somebody could like your chest. I'm just saying. This person wants you to feel supported. They want you to know this is going to be someone who has maybe in the past been deemed an over communicator. This person is going to take action and let you know. Let you know why something's not changed. Why something's up in the air. Why they have to cancel, why they got fired, why they're using the money out of your guys' savings, why they're putting money in that savings and what you guys are saving for. This is a team player. This is a communicator. This is an action taker. This is someone who's not perfect. They're learning lessons, and they're learning lessons the hard way, but they're making a final decision to maybe change things up and do things differently. Again, close the door when it needs to be closed, communicate where they once wouldn't communicate. Maybe in past relationships, this person would change. So this could be something as like, you're too hard to deal with, you're too whiny, you're too loud, you're too much of a man, you're too obsessed with race cars. This person is going to tell you, do I think that my racing is probably not financially smart and a weakness of mine and it's been deemed an addiction? Absolutely. But do I think that it allows my heart to soar and it makes me feel like I'm getting something back, even if it's not materialistic? Absolutely. And you need to know that this person is stern, although that they're going to communicate with you and let you know exactly who they are, what they want, maybe even what they expect. They're willing to bend boundaries and compromise where they need to, but they also want you to know that you're not going to be able to change them or transform them just because you want to. I feel like this is the kind of person who tends to approach things from a practical and logical perspective. And when they do, they always question, is it going to be successful? Is there victory here? When I think of a new beginning, is there truth? Is there clarity? Give me a little bit more. What does this person want with you? They want to offer you something stable. They want things to turn in their favor with you. They want to offer you consistency. I just heard they want to offer you something to show off. So this person could be like the kind of spouse who's like, I want you to be proud that I'm your spouse. I want you to be proud that you call me a husband, a wife, that you call me your boyfriend, your girlfriend, that you can look at people and go, no, I chose him or her. And I chose him or her for very specific reasons. And I'm hella proud. I seen a thing the other day, and it's making me think of this reading. I seen a thing that said, would the spouse that you pick, would you kiss that person in front of everyone you've ever wanted, liked, crushed on, left? Would you show them off? Would you flaunt them in a room full of your past? And if the answer is no, if the answer is, well, I would hide them, I would be unsure, then maybe you're not with the person you're supposed to be with. And that's what I'm getting here. This person's like, when we're in a room of people, I want you to be like, oh, that's mine. And if you look at it, you touch it, I licked it, don't touch it, period. That's how this person wants you to be around them. There could also be something about how like passionate you are, something about how passionate you are that really intrigues them. With this Queen of Wands, all I keep saying is, you know, like when you watch a movie, they're showing me a movie with Blake Lively in it. Some of you could have recently watched her on TV, in a movie, something of that sort. But I'm seeing her walk into a room and I'm seeing everyone kind of turn around and notice that something's happened, something's shift. We need to turn around. That's how you are. At least that's how this person perceives you. Now, here's the thing. You might walk into a room and nobody turned their damn head. But this person is like, no, everybody turns their head. Everybody turns their head. Everybody wants your number. Everybody is obsessed with you, consumed with you, because I'm obsessed with you and I'm consumed with you. When I think that that's just them being proud of having you, being able to love you, being able to call you theirs. And again, there's something here about stability, consistency, loyalty. Now they're showing me a horse. The other day, I was watching something on Instagram and this young horse had started acting very wild around a human owner, to the point where she was like, hey, you need to calm down before you hurt me. Now, he was just having fun. However, usually baby animals don't understand the power that they have. And one of her horses come up and got in between her and the baby horse and would like jump at him to back him up so he wouldn't hurt her. And she was like, he's really protective over me. That's what I'm getting with this person. This person, man or woman, I don't care. This person is going to be very protective over you. Very, I want to say stoic. This person's going to fuel your soul in a way that you've never experienced. Have you ever been having a really bad day and then you get beautiful flowers as a woman and your whole day changes, your whole mood changes? It went from the worst day of your life to maybe going outside to your car and there's a sweet note on it. Maybe there's a flower in the door handle. That can turn your day around like nobody's business. That's how this person feels for you. And I feel like that could be small things that this person's gonna do for you. If this is a woman and you're a man, this could be a woman who's going to want to surprise you at work with food. Maybe tell you that she's busy or tell you that she can't join you for things and then surprise you and be like, just kidding, I can go. I'm so excited to be with you. I'm so excited. Actually, I cleared my schedule for you, period. That could even be something that she's gonna do. I'm definitely getting an energy of like fueling one another's fire, not feeling obligated, not feeling depleted from one another, but feeling like, you know what, I need to pick me up and I would enjoy spending time with my husband, my wife, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, or the person that I'm getting to know. So they asked me, could I clear my schedule? I absolutely can clear my schedule. What time you gonna be here? That's gonna be the energy here. See, again, good communication, flirting, having fun. For some of you, if you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, this is the energy of feeling young again. Feeling young again. Riding around town like you were kids again. Laughing and getting ice cream and talking about things that maybe you ain't even talked about since you were teenagers. That's what I'm saying here. Again, something here is going to happen where you're going to feel burdened by a sudden ending. Something is going to take place. You're going to either hear about it. This person again could disappear and you'd be like, well, damn, I guess they really didn't like me. I guess they didn't want to be around me. I guess they didn't. Let's say if you are dating this person, let's say that you are actively dating, but you're not boyfriend, girlfriend, and on the train of absolute consistency. Something could happen to where you go, well, shit, I don't know where they went. Again, they could come in and tell you, hey, this is where I went. I had things that I had to conquer. I had things that I had to deal with. I had doors that had ghosts behind them. And let me tell you, those ghosts were trying to get out like it was the movie Ghostbusters. I had to deal with that. And I'm sorry that I maybe ghosted, disappeared. I didn't shoot you a text that went, hey, I promise I'm not ignoring you, but life is lifing right now. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. I promise I won't forget. Instead of doing any of that, they could have been like, I just need to battle this. I need to bring a change. I need to transform something. It's time for me to conquer this. And again, that could have left you empty-handed. I'm hearing, I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you. See, that's what I'm saying. For some of you, that's what's going to end up happening. Again, some of you, this person could have something happen where they're going to have to get to a place of peace. What do I need to do to get me there? I really like this person. Now, if this is someone new who is about to ghost you or disappear, I don't like that part, but, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody can show up in a perfect way and make sure that your feelings are always considered. So, yeah, feeling drawn, mutual feelings. This could be a Two of Cups for sure. Something magnetic, something where there's a lot of chemistry, which could be one of the reasons why it's going to burden you and be like, what the I really liked them, Danielle. Out of everyone I've dated, they were my favorite. What the hell? For some of you, if this is your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, again, something could be ending. You guys could be needing to move. Maybe money ain't as good as it used to be. Maybe this is this person getting fired or having to leave a job and you guys are used to the resources of that job. Maybe it is a good job and you're kind of stressing about what the future is going to look like. You could even be getting a little emotional. Well, how are we going to pay the bills? How are we going to, okay, well, are the bills paid today? Yeah. Do we have lights? Do we have food? That's all that matters. That's where you need to be, okay? Don't pay attention to what's blowing up in your face. Pay attention to what you have and what hasn't been taken. So I'm seeing that as well. You could then be worried, okay, well, you know, when we were young and this would happen, we would lose everything. Yeah, but you're wiser now. You're wise beyond your years. You know that if you have to go work at the grocery store or at Taco Bell, so be it, as long as those bills are paid until you're able to get where you want to go. At the end of the day, this is someone you have chemistry with, someone where there's mutual feelings, and someone where It's going to work out because this person truly is amazing to the core. Yeah, revealing a truth that's going to make you happy. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Again, the past could be affecting something right here. It could be affecting a new start. This could be someone that's going after a new venture, a new job, having to take passionate action. This person could have either gotten betrayed, or this person has someone attached to them that plays the victim. So this could be someone who, again, I mean, I'm just going to say it. Maybe this is a baby mama, baby daddy, where they're used to being able to call the person that you're going to date or that you are dating. They might do the, hey, I need your help, poor me. We're about to get kicked out. And that could really put this person in a predicament because it's like, okay, now wait a minute. What you mean? 7 of Pentacles, I've been paying. What you mean you about to get kicked out? And that person could feel, okay, well, my father's child, my child's father, my child's mother needs to have some sense of consistency. I have to help them. That could be for some of you. And if that's the case, they could be kind of suffering in silence because they feel like this is affecting them being able to go towards a new start, and that they kind of put themselves in a predicament where someone is kind of stressing them out. And I don't know why, but I'm getting an energy of like others blowing up their life and it affecting this person. So I don't know if it's like, hey, mom and dad's moving and we're selling all the homes. Oh, by the way, your home included. Yeah, we know, we said you could live there forever. We weren't serious. Something like that could be happening. And this person could be in a situation where maybe those people are playing the victim and saying, well, now I can't go towards you. I'm getting kicked out of my home. My job doesn't pay enough for me to buy a home. What am I going to do? That could be something that's happening here. That's going to be for some of you. Regardless, though, this person is suffering and this person is recognizing that a shift needs to change or something needs to change so they can go towards their life path. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this is a stalemate. So there's a stalemate crumbling. Whether it's a stalemate job, a stalemate situation. So a stalemate to me is something that can't progress. That's maybe renting a home from a family member and they said that they were going to let you live there and that you were paying for it and you were going to end up owning it one day, but they didn't truly mean it. You guys never really got the documents to protect both of you. That's what I'm seeing here. So a change could be happening, but I feel that it's for another person. So this could be something taking place in, again, your spouse's life or someone that you're about to date or someone that you are dating. Now, if you were dating them or you're about to start dating them, I'm seeing that they might not tell you what's happening, mainly because they're going to feel a little betrayed. They're going to feel like whatever they got themselves in, they always play the victim. So again, it could be something as simple as, hey, we didn't tell you guys we're closing this company. By the way, this is the last day. Yeah, we went bankrupt. You know, oh, by the way, we can't pay you guys. And it could be an energy of, well, I feel betrayed. What do you mean you can't pay us? I've been working here for how long? And all of a sudden the last paycheck, you can't pay me. And the company then might be like, yeah, but we just said we're filing bankruptcy. What do you mean? Like, we're broke. Okay, yeah, but don't play the victim when you put yourself in that predicament. That could be something that your person's dealing with. And it could really burden them because then it could then put them in a situation where maybe they can't pay their bills. They don't know where they're going to go. They don't know how they're going to maybe date or take this to the next level. Or if you're going to see it as a red flag that maybe now they're jobless or homeless. Something like that's going to happen. And then what's going to happen is they're going to open up communication about the new beginning or about how something had to change and they had to find success and victory in that direction. So again, this could be someone you're dating that kind of acts distant and you don't know why, and you're going to find out. This could be pushing this person to find their life path. That could be what's taking place. And you could be a part of that life path. But you could also be right now the part of them that's supposed to help empower them and show compassion and show them what happiness looks like and helps reveal truths that maybe they don't have the strength to see. So if you're just now getting to know this person or just starting to date them, maybe that's your place in this. It isn't your place to fight the battles with them. Maybe it's your place to show compassion and to show them, hey, it's okay. Just be empowered in this moment. It's fine. Life happens. Life sucks. Nothing is black and white. Nothing is easy. I get it. I'm sorry that that happened to you. And then maybe there could be a truth revealed, is that they're feeling drawn to you because the way that you're handling them. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I'll see you guys soon.